Welcome to the Expat Talk Show, the show where we make fun of French and American news. I'm your host, Ethan Mitchell. Now, we were on break, which is code for me being lazy, so last week we missed the death of Prince Philip, who died at the age of 99, so just barely allowed to play with Legos. His final day on Earth was April 9th, and now he's dead. Are you fucking kidding me? His final day on Earth was April 9th, and now he's dead. But as anybody who's seen pictures of him recently will tell you, he wasn't really alive either. After much debate, Olympic officials uphold rules banning players to protest in next Olympics, whenever that might be. Advocates say these anti-protesting rules are essential to upholding the great legacy of sports nobody gives a shit about, such as running, throwing shit, and gay foreplay. I mean wrestling. This week, DC declared that they wanted statehood once and for all, as they are not quite Maryland, nor are they Virginia residents. This technicality means they feel as though they have taxation without representation in Congress. Now that DC wants to be a state, it has to choose some state symbols and a motto. For the state flower, I suggest the cherry blossoms, of course. And the state bird could be a schizophrenic pigeon, and the state motto could be Zero Free Parkum. In other news, on Saturday, Disneyland Paris will host a mass vaccination site at its convention center as France seeks to speed up its vaccination drive, officials said on Wednesday. Disney says there will be at least 1,000 people vaccinated a day, and they're going to have to wait in a pretty long line, unless of course they get the fast pass. Some officials are worried about safety precautions because oftentimes the vaccine stations have staff in protective gear, but everyone knows that Disney staff costumes can double as hazmat suits. And finally, because it's just too crazy not to make fun of, an announcement that two politicians are throwing their hats into the California governor's race. Caitlyn Jenner, the reality star, and I can't believe I'm fucking saying this, Mary Carey, the former porn star, are running against Governor Newsom in the California governor's elections. Now you might be asking, are they qualified? Well, the answer is no, but these attention seekers actually have quite a bit in common. Neither of them know how a bill becomes a law, and they both have fake tits. Thanks, that's our show.